Last year, our team showed you the concept Gen 5 LT1 crate engine. Right there. At 6.2 liters with direct injection, variable valve timing, and an 11.5 to 1 compression ratio, this engine makes 460 horsepower and generates 465 foot-pounds of torque. I am excited to announce that the LT1 crate engine package is available for sale tonight. No waiting. So how can you use an LT1 crate engine? Let's take a look. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome six-time NASCAR champion, driver of the 48 Chevrolet SS, and a true friend of Chevrolet, Jimmie Johnson. Welcome, Jimmie.
Glad to be here.
Welcome to SEMA.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Boy, that is beautiful. Absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah, this car is something cool, and I just can't thank you enough for the opportunity to be a part of such a cool project and the LT1 and the launch of it.
Well, everybody, Jimmie worked with us on this 1971 Corvette Stingray, and of course the 71 Vet had the original LT1 small block. Solid lifter with a cam. It was a little heavier than today's engine,
Yeah.
but still lighter than the Mark engines of that time that were the big blocks. But now this car has a brand new LT1 crate engine. Jimmie, what was it like working on this car and then developing it with our team?
You know, it was such a fun experience. It's amazing what can take place in a short period of time, and through phone calls, meetings at the racetrack before I climbed in the 48 Chevy to go practice and qualify. We kind of worked our way down from some big concepts into the area where I liked to kind of build cars myself, which is try to keep it that classic look, maintain the original kind of look and feel of the car, and then dress it up from the inside out and put some real power behind it, great brakes on it, suspension, all those things. And that process evolved, met some great people, some very passionate people, and I think we have a great product. Well,
I think you did this, and then you followed that up with a race at Michigan, which you won.
We did. There was nothing like winning in your backyard.
Exactly.
I've been so close to that track, and we found every way to lose that race, and then I think the inspiration from the Stingray led to a great win for us.
Well, that was one of 4 races that you won last year. And I think most importantly, you've won 70 now as of this last weekend. So congratulations. That's phenomenal.
And I wasn't in the fight.
No,
you
weren't in the fight.
Just won the race.
No
I wasn't in the fight.
No fights. What did you see really in the overall design? What did you really want here? And I think you hit on it a little bit here, but this car was always one of the most beautiful shapes of Stingray ever. So what did you do here around some of those original shapes?
I agree. I didn't want to change much at all. This body style is really one of my favorite, if not my favorite, body style of the Vets. And to see the new Stingrays that are coming out, and then I had a chance to drive the C7, it's just such an amazing shape and look to it, and I didn't want to take anything away from that. But of course wanted to put some great power in it, have it stop, coil over suspension, and then even on the inside try to keep it kind of close to its original look and feel, add some modern comforts to it, but still give you that good feel of what 71 offers. And for me, when I drive my old cars that I own, I like to get in and slow down and just enjoy the moment and kind of take a flashback in time, and I still think you have that experience with this car.
And hopefully take in some of the old smells of old cars too, right?
Correct, and then lay some rubber down too with that new power.
That's right, and it's nice. You even kept the 3-spoke classic steering wheel there. So
absolutely.
It's just beautiful. Why don't we open the hood there a little bit? So let's talk about the powertrain a little bit. Of course, when this car was new, it had a Gen 2 small block at the time, and this was a 350 cubic inch cast iron block and heads, and made about 270 horsepower with a 4-barrel carburetor. So working with Jimmie, we selected the Gen 5 LT1 crate motor and paired it with our new Super Magnum 6-speed manual, which is a phenomenal transmission. it really is something different.
It is, and I love the fact that you can't fit anything else under the hood. I mean, you've used every
No air
available...
pumps either, right? No air pumps.
It's awesome when you look under the hood.
Yeah, that's great. And I think you use some crate motors for your 67 Camaro and your 49 pickup as well.
Yes, I do. They're my two drivers. The black truck's kind of my everyday driver until I have now had the need for car seats.
Yeah.
The Camaro is an inspiration car that I built around Randy Dorton, who unfortunately was on the Hendrick airplane back in I guess it was 04, and built that car around a race engine, and since we put the LS7 in it. It's a great engine.
That's special. That's
Yeah.
a very special car. Well, our team built this car at Milford Proving Grounds, and this is a very special group of people out there as well, as you can see in the time-lapse video here. These people have a great passion for building the car, but also had an incredible experience and passion around building it with you. So congratulations to them. There's so much under this car beyond the fiberglass. The braking system is from our 6th gen Corvette Z06. The suspension is a full coilover. The guys did a great job. Jimmie, thank you so much for working with us on this fantastic Corvette.
Thank you. I've been a Chevy guy my entire professional racing career, and I take great pride in that fact alone, and then to also be a part of such a great project, so thank you.
Well, before we let you go, that was really a great race here the other day, so congratulations on that. It was a beautiful car, too. The red SS was just fantastic to watch, and you had a great story about that. On getting some parts from the original a year earlier on the setup and bringing it in and just dominating everybody from a speed standpoint. So.
Yeah, we had a great test session in Homestead, Florida a few days, I guess last week on Tuesday and Wednesday. And the new guy on the team literally had to drive a van from Florida to Texas with parts and pieces that worked at the test session to put on the car, and it got us a trophy in Texas.
Well, it was a great effort. Thank you for all you do for Chevrolet. And Brad Kozlowski, I think, said it best. He goes, if I don't win this race, then Jimmie Johnson's going to win it, because he's got an incredible car and he's an incredible driver. So congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Good luck the rest of the season, Jimmie. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmie Johnson.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Thanks, man. You too. Congratulations. Boy, what a beautiful car, and what just an unbelievable spokesman for Chevrolet. You can see how that car sounds now. It sounds even better, I think, in some ways than the solid lifter LT1 of the past. We're in the home stretch now, and so with Jim Kendall back up here, let's wrap things up. Jim?
All right, thank you, Mark.
Thanks, man.
Thank you very much. Mark Royce, thank you. Man, it's great to have him join us after 8 years, so good to have him back. Hey, it was great working with Jimmie on that Corvette. He did a great job of merging that, kind of classic style with modern performance. And as Mark said, that Gen 5 LT1 crate engine's for sale right now. And that same engine is also on the cover of this. Let's see it. There it is. That's our new 2015 Chevrolet Performance Catalog. It's our key reference guide, and it's fully updated for 2015. So you'll find the new LT1 crate engine with either the dry sump or the wet sump oiling system, plus an engine controller and harness kit, two transmission choices, a 4-speed automatic with a controller, and a 6-speed manual. Plus, there's a lot of great new parts in the catalog, including the T56 Super Magnum 6-speed manual gearbox, a new Connect and Cruise package with a 6-speed manual, a full range of Z28 performance parts that we talked about earlier. Also, for drag racers, the DR525 sealed crate engine with controller. CNC ported heads for the Gen 4 LS small block. It's ideal for boosted applications. Of course, we have the stage kits for Sonic and Cruise, and we still feature a Chevy exclusive, the E-Rod systems for emissions compliant performance in states like California. Plus, the catalog provides hundreds of other parts, including brakes, suspensions, aero components, powertrains, and one more thing. Let's pull the wraps off the newest crate engine. There it is. This is the all-new 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder LTG crate engine. It's a first for Chevrolet performance. This LTG powertrain is longitudinal, so it's designed for rear-wheel drive applications, delivering 275 horsepower, 295 foot-pounds of torque, 20 psi maximum boost. We also offer a fully programmed controller and 6-speed manual, so it's ready to go. You can order the engine tonight, and you'll have it in January. And we're looking forward to seeing this powertrain in some SEMA vehicles next year. Wow, well, we've shown you a lot of accessories and performance parts that enable our customers to personalize and enhance the performance and capabilities of their vehicles. You can download the new catalog right now at Chevrolet.com/performance.